Item hash SCP-4860. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-4860 is to be continuously monitored and patrolled by elements of Mobile Task Force 992 Gamma groundskeepers, with aberrant behavior being immediately reported to Site Command. Surveillance cameras on a closed feed are situated along the perimeter of SCP-4860 and throughout its interior to both facilitate security efforts and provide data pertaining to its anomalous properties. Audio-visual distortion or brief inoperative periods experienced by these cameras are considered normal and not cause for alarm. Maintenance teams comprised of D-Class personnel must inspect and, if necessary, repair these cameras on a bi-monthly basis. The location of SCP-4860 is highly sensitive and indefinitely classified, known only by personnel holding Level 5 clearance. SCP-4860 is not present on any civilian maps or satellite imagery, nor is it mentioned by any government documents. Limited knowledge of SCP-4860 is possessed by amateur haunted house tourist organizations, but this is not believed to pose a significant risk to containment efforts. Any unauthorized personnel approaching SCP-4860 are to be apprehended, interrogated, and released following administration of a Class B amnestic or higher. Description: SCP-4860 designates a sprawling concrete structure of indeterminate origin and purpose situated within the northeastern United States. Exhaustive analysis of SCP-4860 has determined that the building is comprised of 5 floors, each containing approximately 50 to 100 small rooms. When SCP-4860 is not in an active state, these doors are locked and no access to the aforementioned rooms is feasible. Various hallways within SCP-4860 are adorned with murals and graffiti, much of which references traveling circuses and clowns. In particular, a complex and abnormally large mural encompassing several floors depicts a clown interacting with several children. Whether this was created immediately following the building's construction or sometime after is uncertain. The anomalous properties of SCP-4860 manifest once a human subject between the ages of 9 and 16 enters the structure. Exterior points of entry to SCP-4860 will become sealed, audio-visual equipment will fail, and all doors within the structure will unlock through unknown means. Subsequent events are poorly understood due to a lack of data, but it is understood that the subject will be assaulted by numerous figures originating from the aforesaid rooms. Loss of contact with the subject typically occurs within 5 to 10 minutes, leaving no physical remains of the subject nor any evidence suggesting their whereabouts. Project personnel have reported sounds consistent with human laughter and screaming emanating from SCP-4860 during this time, though such audio has not been captured by any recording equipment. Following the subject's disappearance, SCP-4860 will become accessible and return to its state prior to these events, with all rooms becoming locked. Every 3 months, a nondescript vehicle, typically a white van, will arrive outside SCP-4860 and collect several cardboard boxes, the contents of which are unknown. The Foundation has attempted to seize this vehicle upon its arrival at SCP-4860, but the driver seems to possess foreknowledge of such efforts and will not appear if Foundation personnel are present. Shortly after breaking line of sight with Foundation surveillance cameras and turning left on Road 11A, the van will disappear until the subsequent arrival period. The nature of this vehicle and its relationship with SCP-4860 remain nebulous. Addendum I. Report 4860-02. Following several reports of unidentified children appearing throughout the United States in clown garb, the Foundation seized a shipment of boxes believed to have been delivered by the aforementioned van outside of Danvers, Massachusetts. Within each box was a body part belonging to a stuffed toy outfitted with a connecting piece, allowing it to be joined with other pieces to form a single toy. The Foundation subsequently constructed this toy, which resembled a roughly 1-2 m tall circus clown, and transferred it to a secondary containment chamber for further analysis. At approximately 2:13 the following morning, the toy became animate and emitted audio consistent with human speech, laughter, and sobbing. A security operative reported loud banging emanating from the chamber at 2:29. Upon the arrival of an investigative detail, the toy was found inanimate. Its head burst open due to apparently self-inflicted blunt force trauma. A typed note within one of the shipment's boxes has been transcribed below. Circus Colorado, stuffed clown toy 7 pieces. Thank you for purchasing a Circus Colorado stuffed clown toy. These adorable, helpful entertainers are constructed using only the finest, locally sourced ingredients from the northeastern United States. Our team of clown experts have personally ensured this toy meets quality standards. Connect each piece to the toy's body and watch it come alive, ready at a moment's notice to delight children and adults alike with tricks, jokes, and balloon animals. Caution: toy may be unresponsive or difficult immediately following assembly. Do not expose toy to guests until it becomes cooperative. Do not improperly assemble or attempt to physically discipline toy. Keep toy away from sharp objects. Do not leave toy unattended under any circumstances. No refunds will be offered. Circus Colorado is not responsible for any damage or injuries that result from your use of the Circus Colorado stuffed clown toy.